Hi children, let us discuss the role of microbes as biocontrol agents. The biocontrol agents are the organisms which are used to control the harmful insects and pests so that crop fields are safe from them. Biocontrol agents includes two groups: bioherbicides, which are introduced in the crop fields to kill the weeds, and bioinsecticides are introduced to kill the harmful insects. Under bioherbicides, there are two insects. One is Phytophthora palmivora, name of the microbe, name of the organism you need to remember, and the role of it, what exactly they do as a biocontrol agent. It is expected for 1 mark. Phytophthora palmivora, it is introduced in the citrus plantation to kill a weed known as milky weed vine. Cactoblastis cactorum, it is used to kill the cactus. These two are examples of bioherbicides. Under bioinsecticides, there are 4 examples. Number 1 is ladybird beetle. Ladybird beetle will consume harmful aphids and gessids. Second example is dragonflies, which are introduced to kill the mosquitoes. Third is baculovirus or nucleopolyhedrovirus. If we introduce this viral community in the soil, soil-borne infections can be prevented. Number 4 is Bacillus thuringiensis. It is a bacterial strain. Its spores are dissolved in water and spread on the growing crop plants. When insect visit the crop plant and when it starts consuming the plant parts like tender leaves and the shoot apexes, the spores which are attached to it enter in the stomach of insect. These spores are in alkaline condition, they are sprout and they start making the intestinal wall perforated. Thus, insect is killed by Bacillus thuringiensis. So, total 4 examples as biocontrol agents. The next is the role of microbes as biofertilizers. The organisms which are introduced in the soil to increase the soil fertility and to enhance the rate of nitrogen fixation. In this, the first is free living bacteria which are involved in nitrogen fixation like Nitrobacter, Acetobacter. Then there are bacteria which are coming under cyanobacteria group or blue-green algae like Nostoc, Anabaena and Oscillatoria. These are introduced in the soil and we get maximum benefit from it as they are colonial organisms covered by mucilaginous sheath. Due to mucilage, the soil particles are binded, so they will retain the moisture for longer time. Soil erosion is prevented. Not only that, they have heterocyst, the special cells for nitrogen fixation. So they also induce the fixation of nitrogen. There are 3 roles of cyanobacteria. Examples are Nostoc, Anabaena and Oscillatoria. Then symbiotic bacteria Rhizobium, which will infect the roots of leguminous plants, which are pulse yielding plants. In the root cortex, they produce root nodules and these root nodules will help in nitrogen fixation. By nitrification, the source of nitrogen is available for the plants. It is with the help of Rhizobium. The next group is Mycorrhiza. Rhiza referring roots, myco referring fungi. Fungi belongs to species Glomus, are symbiotic to the roots of the higher plants. They will form mantle over the root surface. We call them as ectomycorrhiza. Due to formation of mantle on the root surface, they will prevent infection which is born in the soil. So roots are safe from it. Second, moisture is retained for the longer time. Third, they will supply mineral nutrients to the plants. Apart from that, in drought condition, in stressful condition, they will not allow root to undergo desiccation. there is one more group known as endomycorrhiza. They will not form mantle over the roots, but rather they will introduce their mycelia into the cortex of the root to supply mineral nutrients back. They will take ATP from the plant. So this is the excellent example of symbiosis referring to mycorrhiza. So under biofertilizers, I told you cyanobacteria and their role. Then comes Rhizobium, a symbiotic bacteria helping in nitrogen fixation by forming root nodules, and third is mycorrhiza. With this, we have completed the topic microbes in human welfare. This topic we have covered under 6 headings: role of microbes in generating curd, cheese, baking atoms, role of microbes in industrial products like alcoholic beverages, then antibiotic like penicillin, organic acids like citric acid, acetic acid, butyric acid, ethanol and lactic acid, then enzymes like lipase, pectinase and streptokinase, then bioactive molecules like statin and cyclosporin A. Then we have learnt biogas production with the help of microbes like methanococci or methanobacteria. Then we have learnt role of microbes in treating the sewage. They are helping in reducing the BOD by decomposing organic matter, and also methanobacteria will help in generating the biogas by decomposing flocks. And then we learned biocontrollers and biofertilizers. With this, I'll conclude today's session. Thank you very much.